Deeper in we go then. Just gonna rebuff because this looks like a fight. Is that Mandalorians down there?
Yes?
Sure.
I'm here.
Sure.
Get him!
Let's make this quick.
Still got it.
Great Baka, let this outsider be different than the slavers. I beg you. Can you heal my wounds? An attack from nowhere. Please. I need to be healed. Can you? What happened here? Please, I need to be healed. I'm dying. I have the means to heal you. Here. Thank you. I would have not expected an outsider to aid me. Perhaps you will help me again? My hunting party, all of them killed without honor. I want the murderers to suffer the same. What can you tell me about the attackers? I've never seen their kind before, not even among the Zerkers. You saw them, armored head to toe, yet blending in with the forest. They followed us for a long while. We found bodies to the southwest, and then again further south, after the west branch of the path. Their speed was amazing. They fought like outsiders, waiting until we were unarmed. They would not attack until we put our weapons away. They strike like cowards. I'll look into it. I thank you. I will wait here. I am too weak to fight them again. But I refuse to leave the Shadowlands unless vengeance is sated. Please, if you kill them, I will reward you with whatever I can. They are not worthy of life. Look for them where the bodies of my fellows are. They will only attack you if you are unarmed. The cowards. Interesting. So what, we have to take my weapon off to get them to attack? Mandalorian blaster. Okay, should we go this way first? These buffs don't last long, do they? Get him! Are you ready?
You cannot win. So be it. You shall fall.
Level up again. You are kind of in the middle, aren't you, with your light side and dark side points?
Sure.
Yes?
Yes?
Sure.
Okay, which way do we want to go next? Who's this? Is this another Wookiee? Kill these first.
So be it.
More of you Zerkakor rats is even in the heart of KASHYYK not free from your kind.
He's almost feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freya. We are friends. Don't you remember me?
After years in the Shadowlands, I remember only the outsiders are not to be trusted. I'll see you dead.
Well, this This may prove difficult.
No, I don't think we have much of a choice. It's kind of stunning.
I'm here.
You guys stuck. Don't use half of these abilities, do.
What?
Oh, that one worked on him. I am beaten. Take my head, Zerka filth. You won't get another chance. So swears Freya of KASHYYK. I'm not here to kill you, just listen. The words of outsiders are tainted with lies. You can't convince me otherwise. Do you know Zelbar and Chunder? What? Those are my sons. Why do you speak their names? Tell me. I'm Yurizin. I came to KASHYYK with Zelbar. To my shame, Zelbar was exiled and enslaved. Do you dare claim to be my son's owner, outsider? No, he follows me because of a life debt. Does he? Then he sees something of worth in you. I will listen, cautiously. Gullibility has harmed me in the past. If I had seen the lives of Chunder, he would have been exposed as a slaver. Zelbar would not have been exiled. I believed the elder boy as traditions dictated. The shame of Zelbar's attack blinded me. Go over exactly what happened with Zelbar. Zelbar saw it first. He learned that Chunder was dealing with the Zerka, leading them to our hunting parties. Chunder would blame the disappearances on the dangers of the Shadowlands. Zelbar was crazed when he found out. He attacked Chunder with his claws. I thought he had gone mad. Shed his honor. I was bound by the old ways. So Zelbar was exiled. When did you learn the truth? A year later. By then Chunder had spread lies of my own madness. I had no allies when I confronted him. He and his Zerka guards attacked me. I had to retreat into the deepest Shadowlands, but even there, they followed.
That's when I first saw him. I helped his pursuers lose him for a moment. Do you remember me now, Freya?
Yes, I think I do. I'm sorry about attacking. It's been a long time since I have offered my trust, or accepted that of someone else. Back to my other questions. I will answer, and then ask something of you. Why would Chunder want you dead now? Well, if Zelbar is back, perhaps Chunder is worried that people will realize things are not as they seem. Chunder has established himself as leader, has succeeded despite the tragedies that have plagued his family. If it was shown that he conspired with the slavers, his honor would be gone. I wonder. Well, what happens now? That would depend on you, Yurizin. You will either kill me, or decide that I may yet benefit my people. There is a way I might challenge Chunder, but it would take long to convince people they have been lied to. How? Everyone is on his side. He has a strong web of lies, but if I appeal to the traditions of my people, I might be able to gather support. There is a legend of a great warrior from the old times. Baka was his name, and he is greatly revered. Baka found a crashed starship, our first hint of life elsewhere. He was a cautious old wook, feared the taint of invaders. He constructed a vibroblade from the wreckage. It has long symbolized our independence. Only destined leaders have held it. Where might I find it? That is the problem. It was a symbol of our great chieftains for centuries, but it was damaged a generation ago in ritual battle. Here in the Shadowlands, Rothroar fought the great beast. He sought a challenge, but his arrogance got him more than he could handle. He survived, but the blade of the sword stayed in the creature's hide. Our tales say it was taken because he had become undeserving. The hilt is still in the court of our chieftain, with Chunder. If the blade could be found, Urizen, tradition could cast doubt on his rule. Describe the creature. Where can I find it? Many have tried to hunt this beast, but only a few who have ever seen it live to tell the tale, and none have ever managed to kill the creature. Many years ago, when I was far younger than I am now, a Jedi came to hunt the creature. A proud and boastful young man. Like many before him, he did not return. The beast is cunning. It will not appear if there is an overwhelming number waiting to slay it. But if you gather in small numbers, we know how to lure it out. Fresh blood will draw it out. Before Chundra's rule put an end to the ritual, fresh kills were often left in the south of this area. I will try to find it. Can you give me any direction? There is a place of ritual south of here. If the great beast is to be lured out of hiding, it must be done there, using the old ways. The flesh of a fresh kill be tempting bait if displayed properly. Find an appropriate beast of sufficient mass to attract it. I will stay here and try to think of what to say to Zelbar. I have wronged him. I hope he can forgive me. I will be here. Please, Urizen. Find the blade of Baka's sword. I must make things right. We will try our best as we continue exploring. Is this a dead end, is it? Did we get the things we need for Griff? We got some, but was that enough? I can only assume so, but...
Never too old for this!
Okay, does this reconnect to where we were? Let's make sure we've looted everywhere. What a speeder? Mandalorian swoops. The swoop bike is still warm to the touch. There is a signal device on it, however. It contains no field data to transmit. Is this somewhere I can take my weapon off? Do they all have to take their weapons off, or just me? What if I go solo? Does that work? No? I don't know if this is a location. He said there were bodies there, right? No. Oops. Doing the wrong things here. Should be taking all these off. It's a bloody nightmare to remember what I had on. Where's my double-handed lightsaber?
Yes?
What?
You guys don't do any bloody damage anyway. Oh, here's a Wookiee corpse. God damn it. Okay, let's test this again. There we go. Bloody predators over here.
I'm here. Yes?
Sure.
Never too old for this!
One down. You are a little too old for it, buddy. Whenever you're ready.
I'm here.
Yes?
What?
Okay, that's one group down. I assume there's more. More data pads. Where is the Mandalorian data pad? Sure, I won't worry about it. Searched in there. Guess we'll continue this way. This is quite a bigger area. What's down there? That looks important.
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek, but good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the... It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time.
Who placed this terminal here?
Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations.
What do you mean by behavioral reconfiguration?
I have been programmed with a very limited field of knowledge, and I must restrict access to only those that fit my allowed pattern.
And I don't fit that pattern?
I can't say. I will try to bring forward the behavior that you need to proceed, as outlined by my programming.
That seems very helpful. Why have I been allowed access?
I can't say. Preliminary matching allows for you to be coached.
Do you not know why, or are you restricted from saying?
I can't say. Likelihood of restriction by previous user, 100%.
I seek information about a star map.
Accessing? Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted.
Original system memory? So the map is as old as this installation?
Error. Data regarding author of the star map is corrupted.
Well, what do I need to do to get access to the star map?
Your request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied.
How can I match them when I don't know what they are?
There are measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With that, I will determine whether you are ready to receive the star map, or can be made ready.
What do you mean by that?
Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation.
You may begin evaluation.
Evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do?
How do you know about him? He isn't here.
I hear what happens on KASHYYK, and a good deal beyond. Answer the question I have posed.
I trust Zelbar. I would say nothing. Neither would he.
Are you sure? If you turn, you risk 2 years, or none at all. If you reply on loyalty, you risk 1 year, or 5. Your loyalty is dangerous. Your companion could take the opportunity to benefit by turning on you. Zalbar's family is mired in treachery. What loyalty do they know? Your answer is incorrect.
I thought this was an evaluation, not a quiz.
I must match your behavior to the pattern in memory. You must answer truthfully, knowing the consequences. I must demand honest acceptance of the proper behavior. That is a condition of my programming.
Continue your evaluation then.
The previous incorrect response will be discounted. Future incorrect responses will result in rejection. Hypothetical. You are at war, deciphering an intercepted code. You learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
I evacuate the people from the city.
And in so doing, alert the enemy to their broken codes. They would know that their weakness was exposed. They would reinforce, and the war would go on. You save thousands at the expense of victory. You do not match the pattern in memory. Subject has failed to demonstrate the required behavior. Access denied. This system will purge the subject as false. Defense mode initiated.
Come get some. I got last time punch too. Our lightsabers aren't going to be great against this. Might be better off switching to a more physical weapon. That one looks pretty good. 11 to 21. I'm gonna try that.
There.
It's a bit better. I think the shield's gone down now, so swings and roundabouts, I guess.
There. I'm here.
You have a disabled droid, is that any good? Yes, yes it is. Keep spamming, guys. Don't have anyone to disarm this, do we?
Yes?
Neural scan complete. Analyzing. Well, it would appear initial assumptions about you were incorrect. Secondary scans during battle have revealed much. Under duress, your emotions were easier to read. Programming now instructs that I give you what you seek.
Why the change? I failed the initial test.
That information is not available. Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. And communication.
star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. An interesting theory, but I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
We should, but we still have loose ends to deal with, right? Mandalorians to deal with, and some beast to kill, sword to find. So let's go see what else we've not done yet then. Can we look at the map? Head down to here, I guess. On your own, mate. Yeah, me too, apparently. Oh, am I still in solo mode? Whoops. Viper Kinrath body. Oh, is this the food to lure this creature out? And once my team regroups. Assuming they can find me. Something we should do as well is save. I've not saved in a while.
I'm here.
So you guys are coming, right? You're not just stood there. Damaged vine. This quiche vine extends high into the canopy above. There is no indication why its growth has stopped at this point. The ground beneath is stained by years of blood, suggesting that freshly killed animals have been suspended from the vine many times in the past. Oh, you guys here now, are you? Tie the Viper Kinrath corpse to the vine. The creature is easily wrapped in the vine, which doesn't distort at all under the weight. The only movement is a rustling from off in the distance. I thought it'd be you. Can we buff up before this thing eats our face? I'm not sure which ones go on the whole group. Why are we facing away from it?
Can I do it? You shall fall.
Do you guys want to just keep both? Just do them all, it's fine, whatever.
Wes?
Sure, not much of an issue. Do you want to attack? Oh, I'm on my ass. Examining the course of this great beast, you find a blade of some sort lodged in its side. Skin has grown around it. While certainly painful, it appears the blade has caused only surface damage to the creature. Who knows how long it lived with this injury? You remove the blade from the corpse. It must be the one that Freya spoke of, the lost portion of Bacchus' sword, a powerful symbol of his people. Nice. Sorted then. There are ancient symbols here, worn as though traced by generations of Wookiee claws. Layers of moss and dirt suggest that no one has been here for many years. The beast comes when summoned, if you are generous. It comes to battle, if you are worthy and wise. It grants you glory, if you are fearsome and brave. Feed the beast and it will heed your call. Take a viper from their land and hang them from above. Let blood scent the ground of our ancestors. Obviously this was once a piece of great ritual importance. Little monkey chaps. Right, is that everything? I mean, we killed a load of Mandalorians. Was that the only pile of them? Or is there more somewhere? Let's check the quests. Let's see where we are. Ran the course of a Wookiee. Revealing he dealt with the slavers. Was on the body, as well as a bowcaster bolt casting. That probably belongs to him, whoever killed him. I'm going to return to the merchants. We got the blade. Group of Mandalorians in the Shadowlands training new recruits and attacking unarmed creatures. They also have camouflage generators on their swoops to further sway odds in their favour. But have we done with that? I guess we're going to have to return. Oh, Gunhan's journal. Circlet of Saresh. I think that's actually one of our items we want for our build. Unless it's a different type. Let me check. Yep, same one. Wisdom +2. Straight into light side. Sold. What was that data pad? They're just not appearing, or are they something else? Right, let's get back to the relevant people and hand in these quests. I greet you again, Yosin. I am humble, hoping you have found the blade of Bacchus' sword. Imagine, Chieftain Freya, humble. Please tell me you have made progress. Having the blade will gain me valuable support. I have found the blade of Bacchus' sword. You have? Please let me see it. I must be sure. Here, take it. I'm sure it is the one. It is. It may not look like much, but it is a very important relic of my people. Tradition dictates that it be respected. I didn't think I was worthy to search for it, but I realized that was selfish despair. I should have challenged Thunder long ago. I will make amends now. I have new hope. You have led me to this. Perhaps that is what the great beast wanted. We should proceed carefully. I will climb to the surface as quickly as possible and try to gather support. You will have to follow on the paths as soon as you can, Urizen. When you arrive, we will confront Chunder in the throne room. My people will no longer be slaves. Okay, that's one done then. Let's go find the other guy. You return. Have you found them? Did you kill them all? They were animals in armor, with no honor among them. No, I'll get back at it. Thank you. These creatures, they have no honor. Let their blood feed the Shadowlands. Okay, so we're still missing some Mandalorians that need killing. I assume this place doesn't count, because we already killed some here, but I could be wrong. Okay, I don't know how you trigger this. Is it just me that needs to be unarmed?
What can I do?
What?
Oh, here we go. Right here. Oh no, what a surprise! This guy's just stood there watching. It's fine, I'll take you one at a time. Makes my life easier. My guy wants to get in on the action.
Take that!
And a level up. Right, we can take the better versions of these now. Master Speed. Done. Right, was that the last one? Or is there still more? You return. Have you found them? Did you kill them all? They are animals in armor, with no honor among them. No, we have not found them all. Okay, I'll just take my weapon off again then, and we'll go for a run around until we find them. Don't know where I've particularly missed any. The swoop bike shows signs of recent use, as it is missing its signal device. One of the Mandalorians must have taken it to collect data. Replace the signal device and activate it. We found it on the corpse of the last guys we killed.
You have interrupted our hunt, interloper. The inhabitants of this world can do little against us, but you appear to be a threat. Our training here will continue without your interference.
Uh-huh. Strong words for a dead man. Oh, my buffs are off again. Bloody things. Stun me, and these guys are actually dangerous. Bastila, do you want to do some heals?
What can I...
Why don't you all do heals before you all die?
Yes?
Am I awake again? In the herd. Come on. Get rid of the riffraff.
What can I do?
Heals, please.
I'm here.
Come in. Oh, you guys really don't do much, do you? Do you want to swing anytime? There we go. Jesus. Thank you for that heal before you die. Mandalorian helmet. Is that a key item, or is that something we can actually wear?
I'm here.
Sure.
I'm here.
I need you to heal everybody up. Right, if that is everything, then back to the Wookiee. You return. Have you found them? Did you kill them all? They were animals in armor, with no honor among them. The Mandalorian hunters are dead. I killed them all. Yes, yes, I see the trophy helmet from the one that gave orders. Their bodies will not last long in the Shadowlands. I am glad. The taint of them, their cowardice. The forest will consume it all. I hope this gives my hunting brethren peace. I hope it does. Goodbye. Wait, you have helped in avenging my fellows. I must acknowledge that, even though you are an outsider, not to be truly trusted. You have acted as a fellow Wookiee would have. Here, take this. It is a symbol of my hunting clan. You served them, so you deserve it. When you look at it, remember that we rewarded respect, even from outsiders. Nice, and with that, I think we are done down here, right? think we need to return to town. Can we actually do that from here? Nope. Okay, let's find our way out of here then. You're as... Ah, spies say that the Nightclaw you were sent to kill is on his way to the Roro right now. You should have followed the will of Chunder. Now you will face his wrath. Okay, you gonna fight me? Well, funeral, I guess. Poison. I'm not a fan of that. Guys are kind of tough, huh? Heal. Don't poison me either, because that messes with all my stats. You guys did nothing to these guys? I mean, I know I'm not doing anything to, like, do their abilities, but still. God, this guy's gonna kick my ass. Can I please attack this guy? Stop with the poison. And the stuns? What the hell is this shit? Quickly. Actually a challenge. Just you left, big boy. Give me 10 minutes while I buff up. Yeesh.
I'm here.
Yes?
Sure.
Yes?
And you need?
Nothing to loot, I assume. Having seen Gore walk and operate the basket, you understand it well enough to use it yourself. Raise the basket out of the Shadowlands. You begin your long ascent to the upper bowers of KASHYYK. Right, can we return to our ship from here? No, it doesn't want us to do that, does it? I guess we're hoofing it then. Now do we go straight back to the Wookiees, or do we head back to the others first? Well, it seems you are more than I thought. Freya has come back and told me of what you did for her. My fellow hunters split on what should be done. Some were loyal to Chunder alone. We had to fight. Freya went to the throne room to challenge Chunder. I will take you to him now. You fought each other. Why? We follow the chieftain, whoever that is. If the position is in doubt, we fight each other for the side we believe in. This must be decided quickly, or there will be much more bloodshed. Come, it is this way. Lead on, we should hurry. Yes, much is about to be decided. Only one can lead us. Must lead us. Come. Oh, that's just great. Everyone is here now. It's a reunion. Yes, son, by the blade of Bacchus' sword. I've come to end your treachery. No more will you sell your own people. You have Bacchus' blade, so what? I have the hilt, held by each true chieftain in recent memory. Even you claimed it was more important. We both have our ancient trinkets, so who will the people follow now? You? You are old and weak. Shut up, both of you. This ends today. I will not see Rorokro suffer anymore. You tell him, Zelbar. I don't know what to do, Urizen. Chunder has been telling me things. He makes sense, I think. I don't know. Do you have to fight? Talk it through. Could we work together? It would be difficult. Convince them. Avoid this needless slaughter. And so be it. The fighting stops here. I will not have our world destroyed beneath you two. Perhaps there is hope. What say you, Chunder? What do I say? I still have Zerka's support. I say you will die. Attack! Well... let's hope these guys aren't as tough as the ones down in the forest. Jesus. See how this goes. Well, I got light side points. That's all I can ask for, really. I did the best thing I could. Okay, these guys are chumps. Ironically, the guards of I want to attack this guy. These guys can suck it. These guys are just stood here. Stun me. He's just annoying.
There. Take Let's make this quick.
We have done it. I am saddened that it had to come to this, but I couldn't let it continue. Zelbar, my son, I am truly sorry. You have suffered a great shame. I was blind. I have no excuse. I can forgive, Father. I have learned a lot over the years. What will you do now, Zelbar? Returning home has lifted a great weight from my mind, but it has been painful as well. You have a place by my side, Zelbar. I would be honored if you would take it. I can't. Not yet. I'm just getting used to being free. And not just from the slavers. And I have a life debt. Now that my life is truly my own again, honoring that agreement is all the more important. Listen to my son. His insight humbles me. Take the good judgment with you, and all the planets will come to revere Wookiee wisdom. What will you do about the slavers? We will fight them. It will be difficult, but I swear they won't take another one of my people without bloodshed. Now send quick climbers to the other villages and try to rally our defense. We must guard against this ever happening again. You will be the last outsider welcome here for a very long time. That is a change for the better, I think. I think it was time I was leaving. Perhaps, but before you go, Urizen, I must see your reward. You have done us a great service. KASHYYK will remember you well past your lifetime. Because of you, I am reinstated as chieftain. We will return to the old ways, and honor and trust of our kin ruled above all else. I am not sure there is a reward that accurately reflects the value of what you have done. Our world has changed because of you. I have a request, Father. I have thought about this a great deal. I would like back a sword. That would be fitting, I think. Well, that is quite the request. I am tempted to say no, but perhaps I should consider it an investment. Zelbar, do you understand what this will mean? It is the legacy of our people, held by chieftains, and future chieftains. I understand. I want this, Father. I'll bring it back one day. I have no doubt. Let the two halves of the blade be made one. My son shall hold back his sword. Who do we want to take? Doesn't really matter, I don't think, at this point. We'll take Zelbar for now. Take Mission again for now. Where are we with light side now? Yeah, I think we're maxed. Nice. That means we'll do more damage. Anything else to borrow from here? Can we return to the other house and... because they were looking for the guy that was attacked by Mandalorians, I think. Oh yeah, you guys have leveled up. So do we have a better bowcaster for you now, or are these still the same? That is better. Nice. Let's level you all up.
What?
Okay, nice. So let's go find that other home and anything that may be there to hand in. If I can figure out how to get back down there. And then return to those merchants. Get that guy out of his debt, probably. I'll go in here, right? Oh yeah, I can. Did we ever go in here? Oh, we did. This is the one. Okay. I've never spoken to an outsider. I mean, Chundo makes us learn to understand you, but I've never been this close to one of you. What are you doing here? Have you come to laugh at us? Come to gloat about how many of us you take? Can you even understand me? I'm Urizen. I helped Freya return to power. I'm a friend. I don't know about that. I hear lots of things, and I'm not sure what to think anymore. Do you know whose bolt casing this is? What? Sure, it looks like Jarak's. I think so anyway, I'm not sure. This bolt casing was found on Rorwar's body. On Rorwar's body? Then he's dead. But he can't be. Don't listen to him, Warwill. Outsiders only lie when their mouths are open. You know that. Rorwar was dealing with slavers. Do you know anything about this? No, he doesn't. You don't say another thing to him. You want to lie. You lie to me, outsider. Leave. Leave the boy alone, please. He will want to talk to me. What do you have to say about it? Speak with me directly. Away from the boy, please. Very well. I will speak with you, Jorak. Goodbye, Warrior. Goodbye, I guess. What is it you want outside? You are not welcome here, no matter what anyone else says. Do you recognize this bowcaster bolt casing? The casing is mine. It bears my family runes, markings from each of the creatures I have killed.
Yours? Why would we find your casing beside... No, it couldn't be. Could it?
Is that the end of it? You have made a terrible claim against me, outsider. Do what you must with it, but leave me alone. I know that you had a reason to kill Ror. That's not for you to decide. You couldn't possibly understand how this affects my people or me. Do what you must. The holder of the laws will decide my fate in proper Wookiee tradition. I guess we never did come in here then. It's a different one. But we're heading back to where he wants us to go anyway. So let's head there and hand this in. Get some justice or whatever. It's this one down here, right? Come on, everyone. Mission. Greetings again, outsider. Please, if you have business here, make it brief. Do you know who owns this bulk casing? Let's see if the family insignia is there. Yes, there it is. This belongs to Jarak. How did you get it? I found Jarak's bolt casing on Ror War's corpse. Oh my, that is very distressing. It definitely seems to suggest that Jarak helped in Ror War's death. I can't ignore this. Wait here, outsider. I must address this. I will have Jarak brought here. And I hope he can explain this. I really do. Jarak, you know why you have been summoned here. As holder of the laws, I ask you to explain. I won't answer. I can't warn us now. Must Warwill be here? Warwill has a bond with Warwill. He's the closest to family that can be found. He's entitled to be here. Jarak, please speak. If you are guilty, it means death. This outsider will be given your possessions. Do you want that? Is there no alternative to death as punishment? If there were circumstances that led to the attack, perhaps we could consider another punishment. It all depends on what was behind it. My life debt won't let me speak for you, Yurazin. But you know that Jarak had justification. Will you tell them? This is a failure of honor. It is very serious. Were there any mitigating factors we need to be aware of? Jarak, won't you say anything in your own defense? I killed Ror. I will accept whatever punishment is given. It's better if only my honor is tainted. You did do it? Why? Ror was a good and honorable. Why did you kill him? You only need to know that I did. The reason is unimportant. Warwill, I am sorry. Jarak, I won't let you do this. Ror was dealing with slavers. What? What are you talking about? Liar! Please, don't tell him anything. Ror was admired. They need to believe in him. I'm old. I'm not important. Let Warwill and the others have their hero. No, I won't let this happen. Explain yourself, outsider. If you have information that will affect this trial, I must know of it. Don't listen to these outsider lies. Please, Warwill, don't listen. Ror dealt with slavers. The datapad I found on his corpse proves it. But no, that's not. It can't be. Jarak, it can't be. I'm sorry, Warwill. I didn't want you to know. So much is against us. You need someone to look up to. I couldn't let him betray you. Betray everyone. Outsiders are enough of a threat by themselves. We don't need traitors of our own. See how this Wookiee truly understands honor? Do you see how important we consider these things, Yurazin? Well, as holder of the laws, I declare Jarak's innocent. I will see to your release. Well, I must say that you are the first outsider that I have been glad to know. You have surprised me. Perhaps some of you are capable of honor after all. You are deserving of your reward. My reward? What reward? Did I not explain? As the person that discovered the crime, you were also affected by it. He would have been given a portion of Jarek's possessions, but he was innocent. Rorwar, however, was not. Rorwar was wealthy. His family was taken by slavers, leaving him everything. You get 1/3 of this. Rorwar receives the rest, if he wishes. He is still upset, but he is young. He will recover. Can I ask you if anything is happening now? Nothing that you can help with. War's crimes is causing a bit of a stir, but it will pass in time. Some of us will be disappointed in him, but we have other enemies to worry about. Goodbye to you. Goodbye. Like I guide you. Nice. Okay. And with that, back to Zerka Corp. Speak with the merchants, I think. Can we return? Nope. Gotta hoof it. And then I think we're done. Seems things have kicked off. Don't think you need my help. Take the credits though. Don't know what that means for the 2 guys that were there then. Might have solved that problem anyway. Loot everybody here. Love how everyone just stands there taking the shot. Level up. Level 14.
Yes?
So has that put an end to that other quest then? I guess so. Thank you for your assistance, outsider. I doubt we will meet another of your kind like you. Unlikely. Good luck.